I'm outside again. I cleared up a little bit of storage. 3 minutes. Earlier, we heard a loud screeching sound from inside the bedroom. I mentioned the name of the Lord when I was out here earlier, and nothing negative seemed to happen. So, I didn't sense anything negative, but some mysterious things have been taking place. Then a large craft went over. It took off from right there and took off going to the south. So I'm going to sit here quietly and observe. There's a burial I found out from one of the neighbors that lived that way. A burial right there next to that barn that's been there since before he ever moved here. And he moved here decades ago. Long before we were here. And that burial's been there, and that's where I've seen a lot of stuff come from, as well as from our yard. But when I heard those whooping sounds and other sounds earlier, I came out here and observed, and the large craft took off, and then the loud sounds of drumming and whoom, whoom, like roaring sounds above me went that way. It went north. And I discovered that one of our cats was out here. And it's weird because there's no scent. And something's been doing something to a lot of our cats. It's been taking them, returning them. They'll be starved, and then they'll be back. But this one, there's been 3 of them in a row that died. Just documenting. Throughout the night, I'll be out here, possibly. I was getting pretty tired earlier. I might go back to sleep. I don't know, but I'm just investigating and keeping my eyes on things. Earlier in the previous video, there were branches moving right down there. You can see them, but you couldn't see any object, any being. We are definitely, it's back to the way it used to be with activity. Not exactly, but it's getting there. Well, I just had a couple of cats come from down there. There's Lola, one of the good hunters, and there's Sasha right here. They must have been hanging out together down there. There must not be anything negative since they were down there together. I heard those creatures earlier, though, plain as day, right there. They made those noises, those sounds, and the grunting. You can hear them, and it sounded like little ones, like little creatures, like little ones, babies or something. I don't know. And then they just disappeared. I wish I could actually capture some of this on recording and have proof. But anyway.